Chad Mark, Muirfield Village Golf Club. We just went through a major renovation of the golf course that included rebuilding all the greens and rebuilding all the bunkers, leveling tees, regrassing fairways, and a big part of that process was also installing the PrecisionAires into our greens. You know, for us, it was an easy decision to go with PrecisionAire because of the tournament. You know, you get into May and early June, and it's often a wet time of year for us here in Columbus, Ohio, and for us to be able to manipulate the root zone and pull some moisture out of the root zone, or heat those greens up as we're getting a late spring to get ready for the tournament, and then obviously recovering all summer is a tough thing after you've peaked at the beginning of the year, and then got to have member play all the way through October. So running the cooling system through the greens in the middle of summer to keep them from stressing out is a big factor for us. You know, I think first and foremost, my typical use is going back to what the most experience I have with this type of a system, and that goes back to when we were at Sandridge. We would pull moisture on the greens more than we did anything else, and so I think I use the system more as we're getting a flush to pull the excess moisture out of the greens and to get the greens firmed back up and dry as quickly as possible. But I'm learning quickly the benefits of the other aspects of this machine. We ran cooling a lot more than I thought we would. I kept saying heat's going to be a bigger factor for me because I want to get the greens going in the spring, get them ready for the Memorial. And as we got through the summer, we got so many 90-degree days and 70-degree nights. We're like, you know what, let's run the air conditioning. We saw an instant improvement in the greens health. So I think that we're really still learning what we're going to use these for the most, but I think, obviously moisture management is number one, and we're learning that we can make our lives a little bit easier in the summer too with the cooling features. There's a lot of great places that don't have the ability to have the extra acreage we have, and they have to put them underground. Our clay soils scared me as far as putting things underground. We are fortunate that we have a big property here that we could hide our units above ground in woods or off to the side, so they're not really seen by the golfer. Especially our golfers are usually in foursomes with two caddies, and they're walking down the middle of the fairway and they walk off the green to the tee. They never see the cart paths. So for us, even though you can drive around and see them if you're in a cart, they're not part of the daily experience that people have. Precision has always been a great supporter of ours. Before the PrecisionAires, they've been a great. Unfortunately, we put them in a bad spot a lot of times. It's like, oh, we didn't order this for the tournament, and it's the week of, and they get it to us overnight. And they've just been not only a great booster of ours, but they've just been great friends of ours, and they made sure that we're taken care of, and they made sure that they've went the extra mile to get what we need. Sometimes when we don't give them much time to do it. Right off the bat, I didn't think of anything else but going PrecisionAire, because Andy and Tom have been so great to us. And Tom Waite was here throughout the entire project. We had a room in the clubhouse for him that he could come and go as he needed to and work other projects. But he's been fantastic as far as teaching our staff how to use the machines, how to service the machines, winterize. So anytime we have a question or an issue, Tom's right there. You usually just call and say, hey, can you answer a question? He says, I'll just be there in 2 days and I'll take care of it. Those guys have been outstanding, and we know that we made the right choice because of the service we get from Precision. It's a game changer, and if you have the ability to put these units in, you're going to have healthier turf, you're going to be able to manage the stresses of the summer, you're going to make it easy on your staff, and I'd recommend it to anybody that's doing a project right now to think about doing everything we just did and making sure that you have the capabilities that we have, where you could use suction or heat or cool the machines with the machines, because it's a game changer for us.